Hi. Hi, cuties. How's it going? Welcome in. I hope you're having an absolutely amazing day. Happy Wednesday. We're halfway through the week. We're almost there. Today is most likely my last stream of February, which is crazy. Absolutely insane. How are you, friends? Welcome in. Hi, Keza or Ogre. Hi, Pickle. Hi, Otter. Hi, Benji. Hi, Blake. Hi, Yo Ray. Bye, Yo Ray. Welcome in, everybody. I hope y'all are having an amazing day. Blanca, Benji, and Yo Ray, thank you for your incredible streaks. Please stop streaking in the chat. I appreciate you all. Welcome in. Hi, Maina. Hi, Keza. Hi, Arya. Welcome in. I don't like that. That's sad. How y'all doing? Welcome in. I hope everyone's having a great day. I'm very happy to be here with you all today. We're gonna have a great afternoon. We are going to, I think we're gonna start off with some art. We're gonna start off, I set up the camera, so we have to do it. We've already set up the camera. So I think we'll start off with a little bit of art today, just like super quick, just see what we can get out in like an hour. And then from there, it's that piece. I don't know if we're gonna work on that piece today. It's not sunny enough. I think we might though. But yeah, we'll do a little bit of work first and then we'll play some games. I'm very excited to be here. I'm hoping to do a longer stream today because I don't know 100% for sure if I'm going to be live tomorrow. Because we had a bonus stream on Monday and there's a chance, depending on how my meeting goes tomorrow, I might not be able to stream. So it's up in the air. I'm hoping I can, but just like letting y'all know it's TBD. But hi, how y'all doing? I hope everyone's having a great day. I'm very happy to be here. Sorry for the chaos that was yesterday, and not fun chaos. I mean, it was kind of fun, but yesterday was hectic. But today we are going to have a great day and do some art and then play Cult of the Lamb, and it's going to be so much fun, and I'm very happy to be here with you all. Flu starts to go away. Good. I'm so glad to hear that. I went to the post office today, so everyone that ordered something from the shop the past week has had their order sent out. Thank you so much to anyone that's purchased a catalog or print or anything. I really appreciate it. And they're all on the way to you. It was a hectic day. Some days we like that when you're an artist and people are taking notice. Yes, exactly. So I appreciate that. And so yeah, sometimes it bleeds into stream. I try my best not to, but like, yeah. I've decided I'm doing the show. I talked to them and they were like, oh yeah, like the curator had mentioned that like it's not like a women's only show. It's just because it's like National Women's Day, like the day after. So like that's like part of the show. So I'm just gonna do it. We'll see what happens. Like if like they're accommodating me, like cool. And it's like also the only Friday of that month that like works with my schedule. As long as you feel okay with it. I just like don't feel like arguing. You know, it's like a day, you know, like I like as I don't know, it's whatever, you know, like I'm excited for the opportunity and it is the only Friday of the month that I can do it. So like I'm just gonna do it and see how it goes, you know, and not like whatever, you know. Dentist appointment went really well. Might have to schedule my wisdom tooth removal with an oral surgeon. Oh, Benji. I'm glad the appointment went well, though. Hi, Athos. How are you? Welcome in. But yeah, everything has been dropped off to the post office. I went and did that. But yeah, I like woke up this morning. I was like, huh, my foot feels weird. And I think it could be... it could be that I just sat on my foot all day, crisscross applesauce. Because that's when it hurts. But I also wonder if yesterday when I gracefully fell, I might have like twinged my ankle. Because this is my bad foot anyways that has a history. So I don't know. Keeping an eye on that. Had an x-ray and found out his esophagus is almost backwards. How often? I don't fall often. There is snow and ice on the ground. What do you mean? Don't, like, huh? Hope you feel better. Thank you. It's not bad. I have little to no ability to see anymore. Most definitely will be speaking with the doctor soon. Pickle, I'm so sorry. You fall often? When did I say that? I said I fell once. Little to no ability to speak. I was like, see. Yeah, go talk to a doctor, please. Because it could be many things. It could just be a throat infection. It might not be mono. And because I've had throat infections before. So some amount of floor time. Okay, that's true. That is true. I did used to be a really clumsy kid. My favorite Sesame Street character was Grover because I used to fall over all the time. And I felt him on a spiritual level. But I hurt this particular ankle in soccer once because my assistant I called it football. Whoa. My assistant soccer coach, I was like balancing on a soccer ball and he pushed me and I twisted my ankle. So this foot has always been a bit weird. So I don't know. Been here a little time and you fall many times. That's different. You have learned falling? Yes, I have. Animal's your favorite Muppet? Well, aren't Muppets different than Sesame Street characters? They're like kind of in the same world, but I don't know that I'd consider them like the same thing, you know? No, but like yesterday I fell so gracefully. It might not even be from yesterday because it didn't hurt at all yesterday. I went and walked on the treadmill for 30 minutes and didn't hurt at all yesterday. So it could be that I sat on it weird all day because I was sitting crisscross applesauce like all day. And today when I tried to put my foot in that position, it hurt. So Kermit is in the Muppets and Sesame Street. Oh, okay. Same universe but different series. Right. Really liked Bert and Ernie too. I loved those guys. Yeah, but I've been like, I'm making like a little poster to promote all the things that I'm doing in, March, and there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 confirmed events. And one maybe that I haven't heard back from. So very, very exciting. One of them's just an art market. But still, like I've never had like this many like of my art related events in a month before. It's very exciting. Wait, Elmo got bad? You know, I should have paid attention to Count Dracula a bit more. Maybe I would be able to count better. But yeah, if I don't stream tomorrow, today is going to be our last stream of the month, which is crazy. I can't believe it. February went by so fast. I thought January went by fast. February, I feel like I blinked and it's over, which is absolutely insane. So I don't even know how we're here. But I'm really excited for March and really excited for everything ahead. Oh, crazy. I got my lease renewal today, so I'm going to be re-signing for this apartment, which I'm really excited for. Yeah, so crazy. I'm very excited. Lots of good things lining up. Our rent is going up, but I knew that was going to happen, but it just... I need Mom Donnie to freeze the rent, please, like now. That would be great. I have my fingers crossed. That's gonna happen at some point in his 4 years. We'll see though. But yeah, I was thinking we could get a little bit of painting done today. We might just work on like those little square ones that we started and then go to Cult of the Lamb because I'm down for today to be a longer stream, especially if I don't end up streaming tomorrow. I would love to stream tomorrow. I just don't know. There's like so much going on with this one client I'm working with. And they're restructuring but haven't told me what my responsibilities are for our next deadline, and I'm finding out tomorrow. So if it turns out that I have more, like, I don't know. So I just have to see how tomorrow's meeting goes, and then depending on how much work they give me, I could stream. Wait, why is it? Okay, our raid alert, why are alerts broken? No! The one time I don't want them to be broken. Malemony! Hi! Thank you so much for that raid. Hi, friends. How are you? Welcome in. Hi, cuties. Hi, Chaz. Hi, Struval. Hi, Archon. Hi, Melemony. Hi, Sampaji. Hi, Eddie. Hi, Bewitch. How y'all doing, cuties? Welcome in. Hey, I'm wearing your color. I'm wearing lemon. Hi, my friends. Welcome in. I hope y'all are having... That one works. I don't understand. Bewitch, thank you for the follow. Welcome in, everybody. How are you doing? I hope you're having an amazing day. Melemony, what a lovely stream. I hope you had so much fun, and I hope you feel better. Friends, if you don't know Melemony is an incredible painter. I don't know, what do you call yourself? Do you call yourself primarily a painter? Just incredible artist. Really, really awesome. So please, if you haven't already, go give a follow to Melemony. Thank you so much for the raid. Otter, I almost said Fenthic. Otter, thank you for the gift sub to Melemony. Melemony, what color bead do you want? A blue Skittle? Hello. I love your art. How are you? Welcome in. Mel is Mel, right? Correct. If you don't know me, my name's Liv. I am an abstract intuitive painter, graphic designer, and streamer. I stream art and games here on Twitch. Today we're going to be doing some painting. We're working on this piece, and then we're going to be playing some Cult of the Lamb. So it's going to be a lot of fun. It is so great to have you all here. Welcome in. Yellow. I'd expect nothing less. Friends, this is the bead jar. For every sub, we put a bead in the jar, and then we make a friendship bracelet out of it. I will get you a yellow bead. But my friends, yeah, today we're gonna get a little painting. I call myself a kick-ass fruit. Hell yeah. I currently have a solo show in New York City. It is the last week of my show. I made a catalog for the show and released a bunch of new prints. All alerts are muted? Wait, you couldn't hear that? You couldn't hear that? I made a catalog for the show. If you want to support and go check out the things I make, and check out the new catalog and the new edition of prints, that is all here. Mobile delay is so bad today. Is Twitch having a time? But yeah, if you want to get a catalog and support my work and go check out all the things there, that is an amazing place to start. But welcome in, everybody. I hope you all are doing so well. I'm so excited to have you all. Welcome in. Wait, okay, I need someone to tell me, have y'all heard the alerts? A blue Skittle, thank you for the hydrate. I appreciate you. No? Okay, hold on. They showed up on screen though. Thanks, Eddie, I appreciate it. Okay, hold your horses. Activity feed. Replay. It shouldn't matter where you're watching it from. Properties. I don't understand. It's quiet. No audio. It shows that... Advanced audio properties. That shouldn't have changed. Like, at all. Mic. It's almost silent? Hold on. So you can't hear that? Weird. Okay, I'll take a look in a second. You should. I don't understand why you're not. What was I gonna say? Yeah, 3 more days of my show. Okay, so since we have new friends in here, I have so many announcements. I've been lining up so many opportunities for March. It's absolutely insane. My solo show ends on Saturday, which is crazy. And then I have 4 shows, like group shows in March. I have an art market in March. I have a show in April. I have a show in May. So really exciting things. And I'm starting a residency March 1st. Which is really, really exciting. So I have so many cool things in the works, so many cool plans, and so many cool opportunities. My seat is actively sinking. Okay. And yeah, really, really exciting. We currently have a tip goal for art supplies for the residency. There's no pressure to contribute, but that is what we have going on. But yeah, all really, really exciting things. And yeah, welcome guys. So great to have you. I don't understand why you can't hear the alerts, because nothing's changed to where you couldn't hear them. Like, no setting has changed. I feel like I'm being gaslit. I know I'm not, but it's gonna echo for a second, just a warning. Wait, that didn't even work. Hold on. Why can't I unmute myself? It is just really quiet. I don't understand. 'Cause it has its own audio source. Alerts are active. It has its own audio source. Active. Monitor. And out. Wait, how did that change? Okay, I never changed that. You could hear that, I bet. No? I don't think you could. Wait, could you hear that? You could. Okay, cool. I don't know how it got changed from monitor and output to monitor only, because I never toggled that, but like, sure. Lil Fox, welcome in. How's it going? I still don't understand why the raid alert didn't play, but like, I'm not gonna ask too many questions because I'm not allowed to do that. Okay, let me get our lovely lav set up so that y'all can hear me right in your ears when I'm painting, because y'all want that, right? Came in with Mel. Well, welcome in. It's great to have you. Sketching cats. Oh my goodness. Oh, also, Mel, I'm guessing you're already off to the Lurkerverse. I meant to get some links from you so I can, but I know your links. I had it open. Let me go grab it. If anyone wants to join the Discord, Lil Fox, I would love to see your cats. And if anyone else, Def not listening, I'm getting links. I'm gonna steal your links right now. Right now, if you won't give them to me. If anyone else is an artist and wants to share pictures of their work in the Discord, we would love to see. Let's see. Art tax links. Love. Wow, this thing is so fancy, the card. I might have to get one of these. Wait, this is so smart. Having like an art tax card. Stop. Wait, ew. Pause. This is so smart. Okay. This is Melemony. Melemony is great artist. I watched this be made. I love this. This came out so good. I love the way you paint flowers, like in all the different levels of detail. I might have to make a card. This is sick. I love this. Oh, these are so good. So good. And they have prints. I want to buy a print. I really want this one. I was looking at your print shop while watching stream today. I love this one. It's just so bright and happy. Gotta love the cards. I mean, I have a link tree, but like, I've never seen, like, this is just so fancy. I love this. I might have to get this. Like, it's just like, I don't know, it's so much more like my link tree is just like, I don't know, just links. can't even pull up my own link tree. Like, that's so boring. I might have to get a card. But Melemony is a great artist. Thank you so much for the raid, my friend. I really appreciate it. It's so kind of you. Okay, we're gonna do a little bit of art today before we get into culting. I like in Cult of the Lamb, not just regular cult. We don't do that. And Stroves shared some art. These cats are so cute. I love Indestructible. I've told you this before. I love your like abstract mountain stuff. It's my favorite. Well, it's not my favorite, but it's just so like I love all your work. But Blue Skittle, the originator of the art tax card. That is like actually such a good idea with Skittle. I might steal this. I love making them. They're so good. They're so fun. Strobes and Liv got a double deal. You love drawing cars and cats. I like turtles. Okay, I don't know why that came to my brain. Okay, I'm a professional artist sometimes when I want to be. Okay, I'm gonna switch my mic, just a heads up. No, Pickle, it wasn't there. I'm sorry. I think you came first, Liv. I don't know, you might have been why I know streams. I think I might be. Okay, I'm switching the mic, just a heads up. Hopefully it sounds okay. Hi. Okay, yes, it's working right today. Okay, we're gonna do a little bit of art. Just a wee bit. Or however much I want to do. And then we're gonna play games. Oh, also, Otter, I completely forgot to take a picture of the dinner you sent last night. I'm so sorry. It was so yummy though, and I ate it, and it was so good. And thank you so much. And I saved some of it so I could have it tonight too. I was so excited when I got back to the gym that I could just heat up some fried rice. Oh my god. Might have rated me into streams back in the day. Yeah, there's so much overlap in the art community on Twitch. I love it. You definitely did, Otter. Okay, we need music. Why is this pulled all the way down? Otter sending treats and I don't trick him too? Blasphemy. Preposterous. Okay. I don't know if we're working on this today. Okay, I had some paints stacked here to throw out. I'm gonna throw them out right now so that they don't just sit here. Okay. Should be there by the 4th? Okay. I go there once or twice a week, so I will definitely check every time I'm there. It might have been me, but I don't know. I don't want to take credit. Also, the envelopes I ordered, the ones I ordered because the other ones weren't gonna come in time, are also now arriving on the same day. They're all arriving Friday. So now there's no reason for me to have ordered the other ones so that they'd come faster. Either way, your stuff is gonna get out on Saturday, so right at the end of the month, and I'm sorry for that delay. Some of y'all's are coming sooner. Anyone that ordered something from the website that was also a pen pal member, I put it in your thing. But the rest of y'all are getting it separately. This month went by way too fast. Like, I feel like I blinked. supposed to have done things. Not that I haven't, but there were things on my to-do list that I definitely didn't accomplish that I meant to, you know? Yeah, I'm so excited to film this Q&A. I also have someone coming to interview me at the gallery for their thesis. I mentioned that a little bit. I'm very excited for that. It's gonna be fun. Okay. I think I want to do another layer of thicker paint before we go in with liquids. There's some parts I like and some I just want to solidify a bit more. So let's do that. And we meant to add more sponges to the wish list. I have my Blick cart all set up. I'm just waiting to press the button because it's scary. But I do think I'm just going to buy a paint for the residency so I don't have to carry my paints back and forth. Because I think it'll just make me more productive to just be able to go there and not have to lug a bunch of stuff with me. And I'll use it regardless. You know, even if like, I don't know, it's the colors I use all the time, so even if I don't finish them there, I'll just bring them home to restock what I have here. I actually don't hate that. Maybe Brenda? I feel like it might have been Brenda. Brenda's like how I met so many of y'all. Definitely how I met Stroobs, I think. Yeah. And I think Stroobs is how I met Melemony. Stroobs, are you doing the pee-pee? Definitely Otter. Except that, like, I think I'd seen you previously in other streamers' communities, but, like, Joy's is where we really, like, coincided, you know? But definitely through Joy. Because I feel like I had seen you in Maisie's streams before I'd really started watching Joy. Hi, Cola. How did I end up here? Probably the raid. You like this one? This purple one? You are? Are you gonna finish another sticker set? Yes! I'm releasing stickers for my shop update for the PP. And I'm giving away stickers and prints. My friends are friends with so many friends, I'm forgetting origin stories because we all hang out in the same place. Exactly. A lot of streams that I wasn't modding much. Cola, thank you for the follow. I appreciate you. Welcome in. I know that name. Hung around in a lot of streams when I wasn't modding much. Yeah. Thank you. That's like one that I was contemplating painting over, but it's grown on me. Oh, I'm so glad that y'all got to read in here and I was doing art, because we weren't gonna do art today. So it kind of works out perfectly. Ooh, I like that. Okay, we're getting somewhere. It is 77 in my room right now. That is insane. At least we know it's well insulated. Lil Fox, thank you for the follow. I really appreciate all the follows. I really like the palette. Thank you. Didn't feel confident enough. Getting closer to 4K. I feel like our 4,000 celebration is going to be the craziest thing ever, because that's our favorite number, 4. Like, we're gonna have to go so hard for that. I like that. There are no numbers bigger than 4. Exactly. Exactly. Why do I want to... I like these colors, but I want them to like flow together differently. I might change this entire painting. I really want to go thrifting. I haven't, like, I've been wanting to for a while, like, to go with a couple of my friends, go to a ton of spots in Williamsburg. I just haven't had time to, like, spend a whole day doing that, and I really want to, because I want to get more button-up shirts for shows, and I have so many events this month, so it'd be so nice to have some new fancy shirts in my rotation. I might just have to do a quick thrift and do the bigger one a different time. Aren't kids these days going nuts over 6'7"? I don't understand it. Sounds like my boss during salary talks. Oh no. Hey Afro, welcome in. How you doing? Few potential clients I decided not to work for? Yep. Cola, can I ask what you do? Actually, that was mean. My boss is great. It's just that working in public... Of course! I know you were making a joke. Bit sick. I'm sorry to hear that. I'm glad it's not too bad, though. I'm doing well. I'm doing very well. Yeah, okay, this was a good decision. Freelance stuff. Gotcha. I'm freelance too, so I was just curious. Like, because I relate. Thank you so much, Afro. I really appreciate it. There's a little too much white. I gotta tell you, I went to the premiere of my friend's new show and he did so well, and the show was really well received. Oh, I'm so glad to hear that. That is fantastic. I know that's such a great thing to witness, and I'm sure it's an even better feeling for your friend. Okay. Do I remember the first painting I ever did? I mean, it was when I was a kid. If we're getting really. The first... It depends on what timeline we're talking about. Are we talking about childhood? Are we talking about middle school? Or are we talking about when I started doing abstract? Because those are all different answers. I'm lucky to have worked with some great clients, but occasionally you find someone that's downright shocked at the idea of having to pay someone for their work. Yep. Yeah. Oh, I get it. Mm-hmm. I'm a freelance graphic designer, and obviously I run a painting business. Very fortunate to have a lot, like, everyone really understands my pricing as a painter, but I've had some instances as a graphic designer. Yeah. Mm-hmm. And the ones that like try to push down your rates are almost always the ones that are going to be more difficult and have the highest expectations. You really want to take art serious. Okay, it blends together. The first abstract piece, so like I had an abstract series before the core series, which really is when I really committed. And I don't remember what the first piece of that is. I think it, so it's like the way I ordered the series is different than I think I made them, but I think actually technically The Wonder of Wonder is the first painting I made in that series. I think. I'm trying to like see if I can find photos. That was in 2020. I think it was The Wonder of Wonder, because it's kind of the beginning of everything. So like, oh my god. So like, this is like, so I've been painting my entire life. I've started this abstract series that kind of has become my signature style and language 6 years ago. But before that, I was like doing realism, doing surrealism, kind of like messing around with a bunch of different things. I just found my AP concentration from my junior year of high school. So that was before I switched to abstract. And I switched to abstract between junior and senior year during the pandemic. But like this is like stuff I was making. Wow, I don't think I've shown this on stream, at least not in a really long time. Like this is the type of stuff I was making. I did a piece like my AP concentration junior year of high school was about like environment, like climate change and like environmental surrealism. I really love this piece. This was like an 8-foot painting I worked on for like months at school. I would work on it in the hallway. That's actually the first time I ever got paint butt, was by sitting on a paint palette, working on that piece. Oh my god. Oh, I'm taking y'all down right memory lane right now. Okay, so this, I don't think I've talked about this on stream before. Right, this is literally, do you see the date? It's March 8th. That is, the world shut down March 13th. So, okay, y'all are digging this out of me. In March of 2020, I had gotten into this program where basically this minister was donating his house to an immigrant family. But before the immigrant family moved in, he donated the house to a group of artists, and we were going to turn the house into an art installation. Every story, the attic, closets, bathroom, everyone got a space, and you were working like on something, and it was called Fear Itself. And I was doing a piece about body image, and I had these mirrors, and I painted the wall red, and I had these mirrors that like had like monsters and stuff on them, and it was about like dysmorphia and dysphoria and that stuff. And then the world shut down as we were working on that project, and none of us were able to get our art back. The show never happened, and then the house was just painted over and somebody moved in. I completely forgot about that. I don't think I've ever talked about that on stream. Okay, that is like right before I made the switch to abstract work. Not that it was like a conscious switch, it just kind of happened. But what sounds a bit messed up? Yeah, it takes a lot of prodding to make Liv talk. I've just never talked about this before. No, it didn't take a lot of prodding, but it's taken years for me to like, I've never talked about that on stream. That you didn't get your work back? Yeah. It was such an uncertain time though, that I do understand, like, we were like not supposed to interact with anybody. Okay, so then we have these abstract pieces, this is the abstract series before I like figured out my signature style. And this is where I started to get it. But I think it's The Wonder of Wonder, but I don't know if I have a picture on this phone of when I made that piece exactly. But I'm looking. Yeah, so this is the first series. This wasn't done yet in this photo. This hangs in our hallway, this giant one. But this was like the first real abstract series I'd done. And that's when it started to click for me. And then the Wonder of Wander happened and I was gone. No going back. Let's see. Was it 2020 or 2021? In this piece. Come on, focus. Which was from a protest my friends and I organized. Okay. Yeah, I think it was February 2021 that I made the first painting. I don't have pictures of the process, but I think it was The Wonder of Wander, which is this piece, when things really clicked. Come on. Come on. There we go. And that piece is in a new home now. Yeah, I think it was March 2021 when things shifted like that. And then my life changed. Has developed? Yeah. Turning a complete house into an art installation sounds like a great project. Yeah, that would be so cool. I feel like you should do a stream where you go through old art projects of yours and talk about them. I would love to do that, for sure. I mean, I've done it on stream before, like disjointed, especially when we're back in my old studio, because we'll just like dig through my closet and look at old pieces. But I'd love to do like a stream or a YouTube video that's like really diving into those projects in like linear order. That's strong. Yeah, it's a good piece. The color palette is amazing. Thank you. Want all the lore now. There's so much lore. You know the first painting I consciously remember making? So like when I was a kid, I painted like literally since I was a kid. There's no time in which like there's gaps, but there was no point in my life where I like wasn't a painter. I distinctly remember it had to have been like 2009, 2010. When did Barack Obama become president? I think it was still elections. I was like 6. And I was so excited that Barack Obama was going to be president. I vividly remember, it must have been 2009. I vividly remember painting a portrait of Barack Obama on my like easel. It was like a little Tykes like plastic easel. I had my little cups of like primary color paint and that roll of paper that you could just keep on coming. And I vividly remember painting Barack Obama and then insisting to my nanny that she send it to him. Like I wanted him to have it so bad. And that's one of my first memories of like painting was that. I don't think they ever sent it. I'm pretty sure it's still in a box in our basement. I've meant to look for it to see if it still exists, but yeah. Data's not as good? What do you mean by that? Obama really missed out. I know. He missed out on like 7-year-old Liv Tyler's art. Be worth something today, you know? Oh, what a time. Damn. All right, this is almost there. It's almost ready for some drips and then palette knife. We should do another palette knife painting soon, but drips and then fan brush. But yeah, I do have some crazy lore and crazy art lore specifically. So it would be fun one day to like really sit down and go through it. Like I'd have to go home first and take pictures of everything because I've shown you guys on stream most of it. And then a lot of my high school work, like my work from freshman year to sophomore year, a lot of it I destroyed. Which I regret now. But I was an emo angsty teen. How crazy are we talking? I only paint about it, I don't talk about it. Yeah, like sophomore and freshman year, I don't have even pictures. I have to like ask my dad if he has pictures of like, because I was literally thinking about this morning. Like I had an exhibition every year at my school, and I don't know if I have pictures. It might be on my Snapchat, and I I've like, since I've deleted Snapchat, I've gone in there twice, and I have to close my eyes for most of it. But I might have to go back in one more time just to see if there's any art photos, because that would probably be where it was. Did I know this in the Struggle lore that you went to architecture school? I do have a YouTube video where we went through 10 years of sketchbooks. And I do really want to get back into sketching. Sometimes mention it, maybe. I feel like maybe I've heard it, but it didn't like stay there in my brain, you know? Sketching with Liv when? I've done, wait, do you mean like we do it together? Because I would love that. But I've been doing some sketchbook streams. And I kind of do want to make it a regular thing because I think that would really help my practice. Like I do want to actually, like, even just like once a week for like a couple hours, like on a stream doing sketchbook streams, I need to actually hold myself to that, because I really like want to get back to my sketching practice. The issue is that I just don't think like that. And Cola, I'm the opposite. I am really bad without color. Not bad, I just don't enjoy it as much. I don't think that way. And I struggle a lot with it when I don't have color. But I do think it's just really valuable for skills, just to keep brushed up on it. So I really do need to make it a regular thing. Even like with this residency, I'm planning to sketch more. There's so much I want to do with this residency, and I feel like I'm not gonna have enough time. Hi, son. Feel you on that? I cannot think in sketches. Give me colors and my brain just crashes. Can't not think in sketches. So we're literally the opposite. But I totally understand that. Everyone functions in a different way. You don't need to, but if you feel like it would help or improve your practice, I know I don't need to, but I also do think I should. Like having foundational skills and keeping them like somewhat, I don't know. Like, I don't know, y'all have seen my work. I can do realism. I am a good, like, foundational artist, you know? Like, and I think it's just important to kind of keep that somewhat brushed up with, even if I don't enjoy it. And like the sketchbook streams we have done, I have enjoyed, especially when I work with watercolors. Like watercolors, I think for me is more for sketching and less for like actual like refinement and actual piece development. It can be fun as a challenge. Yeah, it's just not where I feel like creative. Like to me, realism is so formulaic. And that's literally just my personal opinion. This is not for anyone else or a reflection on anyone else's art. But it's easier to break the rules when you know what they are. Exactly. And I know the rules. Like, yeah, that's like why I'm classically trained, why I have a foundation before I went into abstract. And I think I'm a good abstract artist because I have that foundation. But I just like don't think in images, I think in color. Like concretely. Like, so it's just sometimes difficult for me to even like sketch. I like the challenge of realism, and it's almost kind of you just get in the zone and copy what you see, but that's not the creative part. Yeah, to me it is just copying. Like, and I don't even like care enough to like get it fully to 100% because I'm like, what's the point? Like, I could totally see that, Struble, just like from your work. That makes a lot of sense. And I think honestly, I've struggled with like how to translate realism into something creative. And I like don't know what that is for me yet. So I need to create something realistic without reference, like a medieval Hungarian stuff. But like to me, like I can't create something realistic without like a reference. Like even like I think something I didn't understand in high school, and only just recently have started to develop, is that you can make references in Photoshop. Like a lot of people, like majority of people use references, they just combine images. And I didn't really understand that when I was in high school, and I think that would have helped my work. Because I can't work without a reference if I'm doing something realism. I will lose the image in my head. I like don't think I see like imagery that strongly in my head. For me to be able to like do something realistic without an image, like without a reference. It's nice to match the color, but for me the shape matters more. Interesting. I tend to lean towards cartoons. Sometimes I'll draw like a Martin from a photo reference and then draw a more cartoony version. Yeah. Yeah. And I think I don't know how to do that. I don't know how to stylize a person. And like, that's where I'm trying to get to next. Like, not that I like, but then I'm like, I don't even know if I need to be doing this because like abstract art is what I do, you know? But it's like, I haven't figured out what that next step from realism to like stylization is in like somewhat realistic work. And I just don't even know if that's important to me, just because that's not really the work I do. Like, for example, like my like figure paintings, like I have done hundreds of realistic figure paintings before I did the like stylized figure paintings I do, you know? So that I have that foundational understanding of like anatomy and like shading and whatever to then stylize it. If it's not benefiting your work, there's really not much need unless you really want to do it. Yeah. Variety can be a way to keep us going. Yeah. Like I think if I like, I don't know, it's just like the things that I'm more interested in are like abstract, and when I don't feel like doing abstract, I do landscape. You know, like those are kind of my worlds. Like, I don't know, landscape or figure.
Want to get back into drawing people? I mean, those drawings you'd shown on your stream the other day were stunning. Oops. That is not where I was expecting that to go. One of the trickiest things I learned to draw was hands. When I wake drawing every single bone in the hand. What's a sesamoid bone? Tenzin? Maybe? You showed like a few different like character drawings on a stream. I don't remember what they were of. To make a drip ogre. But yeah, it can also be used to keep the paint from drying, to keep working it. But I use it to get the paint to drip. Cool. Oh my god, if I get paint on this shirt, I will actually... I don't know where I put my apron. I don't know where it went. I don't know how it sprouted legs and walked away, but apparently it did. Okay, it did not get paint on it. Thank God. Now I'm paranoid I did and won't see it and then won't wash it off in time. Well, I just fucking got paint on it from touching the shirt. So the white bone is a bone literally the size of a sesame seed. Interesting. Refills thrown with aprons and overalls. I do want to get a pair of painting overalls. I think that would be so fun. Can you imagine? Someone's like, yeah, I'm a fan artist, and it's just paintings of fans. I actually want that to happen. I think that would be so funny. Literally. Yeah, and what do you mean? This is fan art. I feel like I'm losing definition. I should have waited. I'm just like a really big fan of fans, you know? Alright, I think I messed this up. I messed it up. Alright, we're just gonna leave it. I'm gonna come back to it. I think this might be what we paint today. I just wanted to do something and that felt good even if I don't like what I made. Just needed to get some energy out into a painting. Anything else or just OnlyFans? I think that's all we're gonna do. Maybe. Maybe I just lost too much definition in it, so I have to go back in with some heavier paint. Do we sacrifice these two? Help me decide. I think yes to this one. I'm on the fence about that one. I think both of them go. Oh, Cola! Oh my god. Wait, why do you think your phone was broken? I just think they like lack something. I don't know. I'm not desperate for the canvas, so maybe we wait. But I think I paint over it. It has some scratches on it too. Yeah, we're painting over both of these. And they had their chance. They've been on the website for months. Actually a year. Should probably take them off the site before I do anything. Just in the off chance. Hi Jay, how you doing? Welcome in. Forget what I called this. Ugh, now I'm second guessing myself. Jay, we're literally talking about painting over them right now. But thank you. I might be okay with this one. We could do more to it. Well, I just got a fingerprint on it. Oh my god, you know how yesterday we were talking about how I wish that there was a dog in our building that I like knew? Well, today on the elevator, I met this corgi mix named Sparks, and they live upstairs. And I was like, oh my god, I love dogs. And he like was jumping on me, and he's like, I'm like, oh, he got you like your pants wet. And I was like, I don't care. And he was like, I was like, I love dogs. And I was like, I'm so happy to see a dog. And he was like, you'll be seeing more of Sparks. And I'm like, yay! So, manifested it. See, when the sun comes out, I think totally different thoughts about my pieces. I think I'm still gonna paint over this one. I think it's missing something. Yeah, this one I might be okay with. Like, even just like painting over more. Like just doing more with it. So this one I'll save for now. Maybe, do I just save them both just in case? No, this one has like a couple dark scratches on it that I theoretically could paint over. I don't know. Wish I had the funds to troll live and I'm immediately buying off the website. Maybe we leave them. It's not like I'm desperate for these canvas right now. They're just getting closer to the chopping block. But I think that's all we're gonna do for painting today. I wasn't planning to do a long painting session today. I just wanted to do something and I'm happy with what we did and just that I showed up. So if it's cool with y'all, I think we're gonna switch to Cult of the Lamb. If there aren't any major objections. What, buying it? Only minor ones, oh. And what would that be? I object, Your Honor. I'm back. Okay. Does anyone else's desk chair just periodically decide to fall? Is that just a thing? My last chair broke during streaming. Oh no! Oh, the sun is like getting brighter as I'm done painting. It's fine. I feel okay about not painting. We did what I wanted to do. I just got a painting idea. Not for today. Interesting. Okay. Oh. Might have figured out what's going on that big square piece. Cool. Okay. Alright, so the plan was for today for us to play Cult of the Lamb. So I think that's what we're gonna do. Hi, Ava. Welcome in. Just in time. Astro, live, I call. Live, I call. Yeah, it's funny. We were talking in Malemone's stream earlier about how, like, I've thought about changing my name. And I think if I did, it would be Livical. But I don't even think that's available. So... anyways. That sun is warm. Livical. If I did, I don't think I'm going to. I've thought about it on and off for years, but I think I've kind of committed. I think I was more so not vibing with the visual branding, so I changed that to like greens, and that helped a lot. I think it's just like the Astro that I sometimes get stuck on, because I don't like being called Astro, but I kind of don't mind it being a part of my name. It's tricky. Stuff is hard.
Some folks really struggle to say my name, but I also don't want to change it. You would change it from Struble? I love Struble. I think it's so perfect. Why are 5 of you exhausted? Did we have babies last stream? As a single letter? True. The audacity. I love your username. I think it's more important that you like it than like what other people think. I know it's a brand name, so it's a little different, but like yeah, it's weird. Sometimes like I do struggle with Astrolytical. I don't know why. But then like whenever I like really start to look into like changing it, I always get deterred. It's just so different from like my other brand names, but I don't want it to be the exact same because it's like not like I only do art here, you know, but like oh no, Otter. I thought I was getting one at the gym yesterday. Thankfully I wasn't. Why are you so sleepy? There's someone in here? I feel like I heard something. Let's take a confession from Fenthic. I want to know what you're thinking. So what, it just increases, you don't actually get to know anything? You know, log off and go shower in bed, but Sims is too much fun. I love The Sims. My Sims is broken and I don't know how to fix it. An anime convention? Wait, why? But yes, take care of yourself, Struble. Get some rest. Grim! Oh my god, I just realized that this is like all messed up. Sorry. Had an art teacher in high school who gave me, Grim, how are you? How is your stream? Welcome in. An angel, welcome. How's it going? I do, but the issue isn't that. The issue is that for some reason, like, I think I was talking about this on stream the other day and someone said it was like an update or something, but I have packs that I bought off of Stream Keys. And now some of my packs just aren't working. It says I own them, but they won't actually integrate into the game. So it won't actually let me play because it's like all broken. And I don't know what's happening. Oh, really, Cola? You were playing Fields of Mystria. That was a thing? Like the update or something? So maybe should I just try again and it'll work? That would be great. I have to uninstall, reinstall, back up your saves. Okay. Yeah, I probably should just deinstall. I have mods, but it's like not really gameplay mods. It's mainly furniture mods. Like just like decorations and clothes and stuff. And I need to go through and clean it up again. I've already done a sermon. Why does everyone hate me today? You played Fields of Mystria? I haven't played that game in a bit. Yeah, CC, yeah. Wait, why is our faith so low? Okay, I'm glad I'm not the only one. It's easy to find out, okay. Negan, why aren't you in bed? I don't want to wake you up. Oh, already did. Oh, Negan's mad at me. Oh, good. I'm doing a great job. Oh, Ogre's old. That would be great. I really appreciate that. I'll let you know. Thank you. I want to wait until the morning so I can do a sermon. I go to bed. Sweet dreams, Struble. So great to see you. Get some rest. Negan, are you a night owl? Why aren't you in bed? Go to sleep. Is your bed broken? There's no way this one bed is yours. Yes, yes, Negan's in the cult. Wait, I should open up a raffle since we have new friends. If y'all are in the cult, you can join the cult. It should pop up on your screen. Come join my cult. I take really good care, I swear. Bedtime anyway. Good night! There will be other chances to join. Sweet dreams. But yes, if there is anyone here that is not currently in the cult that would like to be in the cult, there should be a little opportunity to join on your screen now if you want to be a part of it. Are y'all in the cult? We have everyone in the cult. Apparently. Leave it open for just a little bit longer. Otherwise, we'll just have a follower we can sacrifice at some point. Which is always good to have, because then I don't feel guilty like, you could never sacrifice you guys, but sometimes I need to sacrifice someone. So this is the chance. Alright, I think I'm gonna close it if no one's in. Last call. Join the cult. If you join, you get a 100% chance of winning and there's no one else in. Alright. I like this one anyways, it's cute. Don't know how. It's a Twitch extension, so it should pop up in your screen. You just have to give it permission. Alright, I want to wait till morning so I can do a sermon so that they're happy before I go into crusade. Yay! Oh right, I like don't have to do this now, right? Welcome back, Otter. Hope your nosebleed is okay. Look at the babies! No, you have nothing to apologize for. Oh my god, I hope you're okay. Oh, that happens. I love that this guy just produces raw burn. Aren't they so cute? I love the animals in this game. They're adorable. Try some new cherry flavored mineral water. Ooh, that sounds delicious. Okay. Wait, we were doing a boss fight, weren't we, when we left? I forgot about this. Oh my god. We're like at the end of this. Yeah, me too. Don't understand why we go into this with such low hearts. Okay, I like this weapon. Jesus. This is insane. Okay, we're actually doing decent. Maybe I was just tired. Oh, I shouldn't get cocky yet. It's not gonna hit. I don't know if we're just getting lucky, but we're definitely doing better. Alright, I'm speaking too soon. Oh, come on, man. How did I just take damage? Oh, there's bombs dropping. Shoot. Okay, we were doing so well. Shit. Alright. I think we can do this, though. Not this round. But I think we can today. Why? Huh? Yeah, okay. Start spewing lasers. There's nothing I can do. Yeah, this one's a tough one. Had to step away for a second. I was gonna ask, like, I don't like being called Astro, like, as, like, my name, you know? Like, I prefer Liv. And, like, we used to be a lot more, like, space-themed. And I think what actually helped was, like, changing my branding away from that space theme and, like, purple palette. But sometimes it's just, like, I still just struggle with that name because it doesn't, like, totally fit with my brand anymore. But it's mainly just I don't like being called Astro. But it is, like, a very unique name, and it's fun. I don't know, I go back and forth on it, and, like, kind of decided against it at some point. For what I think was the final decision, but... I just, like, there's nothing else, like, I could... I don't really love Tiger either, yeah. But everyone knows me as Liv, everyone calls me Liv, you know? Like, it's mainly new people, like... Ugh, I don't like how the weapons changed and then you can't use the ones you like, but this one's similar. Ava, I've told you that, like, one of my first Minecraft names, like when I was a Minecraft username was, or YouTuber, was Tiger Liv, right? Tiger Liv. So I used your name for a while. I think that was my final one before I quit, I think. Or I switched to LiveTie 101 after that. Ugh, we took way too much damage already. Why would you want to drop it? Just because you don't like it. Which is... We lost so much more damage so quickly in this one. And we're about to be down to half. This is so annoying. There's just so many things to dodge and, like, so many placements you have to remember. Doesn't really love tigers, it's just an old name. Yeah, that's fair. I get that a lot. Hey Grimace, welcome in. It was like a team name. Oh, cool. Death has any powers you can weak. Come on, man, I'm trying to defeat, like, the final boss. I don't know how to, like, get better for that. Like, is there something with, like, these spirit lambs? Like, it says we still have 1 bar of thing to do, but, like, I don't know what that is unless it's just beating the boss. In Woolhaven. Find Aza and Karu. Who is that? Wool of the Night. Wait, that looks like Hollow Knight. Wait, what? Is there some, like, overlap? That would be wild. That has to be a little nod to it. Whoa! That does look like Hollow Knight. Fleece of the Night. Grab a knight from a kid. That's so cool. It 100% is. That's so sick. Oh, that's so fun seeing this, like, after having beat, like, Hollow Knight not too long ago. That's so cool. I used to not like my name because I was bullied for it, but wonderful people like Ogre and Frost and Outer made me like it again. I think your name is gorgeous. I'm so sorry. I know that's such a common thing and it's so unfortunate to like be picked on for your name. People can be so insensitive. But I'm really glad you've come to love it because it is a gorgeous name. Yeah, exactly. And like, yeah, there's just like, I feel like so many indie games like this just like have overlaps. Oh, thanks, Keza. I love my name. Who are these people? It says hint they're not too far from home, but like, I've looked all around here, so they have to be not actually here. I don't know. I don't know, it's like finishing these quests help with like being able to complete the boss fight? I kind of doubt it. Our faith is so low. Why is it decreasing so much? We have to bring a turtle. We have to bring the turtle next time. Like if I leave an offering, does that help? Because we've done everything, right? I just realized what this map thing reminds me of. It reminds me of Dead by Daylight. Like your, like, power map. Oh, it's been reminding me of something and I just finally cracked that. I was trying to put a finger on it. That just clicked for me. Right? Okay. Like, literally, like, since the beginning I've been wondering what it reminded me of. I love Dead by Daylight. I should play that again. I want to get it on Steam because I have it on Epic, but I don't like having it on something separate and I just want to buy it when it's on sale so that I have it on Steam so it's just with everything else. Same, Otter. I haven't played it in so long. We used to stream it. It's actually pretty good at it. Wait, oh, I think I briefly saw that. I don't think I ever played it though. Wait, we're actually kind of doing well. It's not gonna reach anything. Did you like playing, like Killer or Survivor? I'm getting sloppy. Oh my god. Like, actually, what the fuck? Like, actually, what the fuck? Like, how? Oh, you have to, like, have all your health for that third part. There's, like, no heals at all. There's nothing. They give you nothing. I hope you're hungry for nothing. Okay, fine. And now they all think I'm weak. Just don't get hit, right. Why didn't I think of that? You're so right. Does the trough have to go? Oh no, it just showed. So if I place it there. But does it have to go in? It looks like it has to go in the structure. Wait, why did my camera cut out? Wait, what? That was weird. This one doesn't make a sound, so I don't know when it's cut out. How long was that? I think not too long. I had looked over not too long ago. But weird. But this is great. Now I can have someone else feed the animals. Change, are you coming? I thought you were gonna be the farmhand. To figure out how to... is gonna be... Okay, we have to bring a level 3 turtle, so I think our turtle's level 3. Wait, I wanna help. Okay. Does this camera? No, that's a big reason why I wanted to get it. It just, for some reason, cut out. I don't know why. Can I bring a turtle with me to do a sermon? Probably not. That's such a big reason why I replaced that camera, so that we didn't have sneezing. What the heck? Tiny! Oh my goodness! Hold on. I don't know what's happening. Is the dummy battery plugged in? Should be. Oh, it's saying it's overheating. No, nothing to apologize for. I'm sorry. How are you? Welcome in. How was your stream? Okay, I think it's too warm. Which I've never had happen before. It doesn't even feel that warm, but... Alright, I might just switch it out with the other camera. Cozy time playing Tiny Bookshop. I hope you're loving that game. Okay, I'm gonna give it a break. I accidentally left it plugged in last night, so that might have contributed to it, 'cause I've never seen it do this before. It doesn't even feel that warm. My other camera got so much warmer. But Tiny, thank you so much for that raid. I hope you had a great stream. Welcome in, friends. Okay. So I could turn that setting off. Am I shooting in 1080 or 4K? I should check. Apparently there's different levels of like when you can make it shut off when it overheats. I'm definitely probably having it in the sun. It's not in the sun anymore, but that might have freaked it out earlier. One sec. Menu. It is on HD, actually. I've never recorded in HD 4K on this camera. Should have been. Menu setup. Power setting. Auto power off. I changed that to high. May rise to prioritize recording time. Yeah, I think it's just because I forgot to unplug it last night and I don't think that helped. Power save start time. Power save my monitor. Oh, I know what I did. I left the review. Okay, I'm just gonna give it some time to cool off. I left the. Oop, that's good. Just throw the battery. I left the like viewfinder closed, and I think where it gets hot is where the viewfinder releases. Because that's like, I've never accidentally left it closed like that before. And this is the first time it's overheated. So I'm guessing that's the issue. So I'm gonna give it a break because I don't want to push it because it's a brand new camera. And I'm gonna plug in my other camera. So just give me a second to get that set up. Sorry about that, friends. Only thing is I don't have a dummy battery for this camera. change this scene so that there is this camera. Uno momento. Alright, cool. We did it. Problem solved. Look at that. Okay, so yes, please. I love this one. I will totally upgrade this. Okay, good. Now they're happy, so we can go. But we might as well bring the turtle. Turtle, come here. Come here. Oh, I guess I can technically ride the turtle, which looks a little small for me to be riding it, but that'll be easier for me to get there. Good night, Kaiza. Oh, I can't leave until y'all decide my fate. Sweet dreams. Great to see ya. Thanks. Oh, that's cool. We could do a crazy ritual and not have to spend any resources. I have to remember that. Okay. Whee! Yay! Oh my god, it's a little horseshoe crab. That's so cute. Almost done. Yeah. Hell yeah. Okay, the turtle can make it home on its own. Let's go try this crusade one more time. Another time, not one more. I'm sure it's gonna take a few more tries. Oh my god, it's been 2 hours. Okay, after this, we'll probably take a break. I want ice cream. What if I went out and bought ice cream from the grocery store? So I don't think I'm gonna work out today. My ankle's hurting. This is so annoying. I can't lift. I tried lifting yesterday. It didn't feel great, so I stopped. See, I feel you, Otter. It's like always the weeks when you're like, when you like are like, you know, like good at the grocery store. And then you like are craving something and you don't have it because you were like trying to make good decisions at the grocery store. I feel that so hard. No, literally. I've started getting like a snack a week, otherwise it's just like impossible, but ooh, maybe my snack today will be carrots and ranch. I have carrots that I should eat. That is gonna be my snack. Not that I'm actually even hungry right now. Bye, Cola. Have a great day. It was great to see you. It was great to meet you. Thanks for following. Yikes. I don't know how I'm gonna do this. I don't know how to do this part. Cause he like, oh my god. Like, ugh. It's so annoying because you go in with 5.5 hearts and then like you're down to like 2 by the time you get to that. It's so frustrating. I always forget there's these areas. Oh, apparently there's something we need to attend to. Had dinner? Honor! Go eat dinner right now. Do you have a treat stream? Just texting you this, but I need to tell you here. What's up? Wait. Oh, because I'm already here. Explain your sign name to my manager and he loves it! Oh my god, I love that! That's awesome. Treat stream doesn't work in Scandinavia. That's too bad. Even with my poor description, he knew exactly what I was saying. I love that! Curry with saffron rice. That sounds delicious. Bring Bop and Birth on to the mountain. What does that mean? Like, what we were just doing? Quests. How do I do that? Bring Bop to Berith on the mountain. What? What does that mean? Send souls to the ether, never to return. Wait, but why? Ogres died! Birth? Berith. I don't know what that means. Okay. Alright, y'all are hungry. I love that I can just feed them grass and they're happy. God, their faith in me is so low because I keep on dying in this boss fight. I don't know how to do any better in it. Like, I wonder if finishing some of these quests gives you perks. Alright, let's put in the little crab. Oh, look at him!
I didn't mean to scare them! Oops. Well, Fenthic seemed to like it, so... Hey. You should go back to your pen. So I think we need to get it to level 4? Yeah, level 4. Oh my god, guess what? I'm gonna be dog sitting and cat sitting at the end of the month. I'm very excited. It's gonna be fun. Okay. No, I also hate that. Oh, it gives you different weapons. What's that? Oh, that's a weapon shard. Cool. But still, like, I guess we're doing the gun. Like, I don't know if there's something I need to do before this fight. Ooh, one of my throne gifts has arrived, apparently. Dang, we have to be close for this one. Shit. This is so annoying. God, we're dealing like no damage.
just such a minimal amount of damage. There's no way we're getting through this one. Kind of just want to die. I'm like, hate this weapon. We're just gonna spend more time to get further in this fight just to die. Like, I know this one isn't the one. Yeah, whatever. I don't know. I don't know if I should look it up because it might spoil something, but I wonder if there's other things I should be doing first. Like, if there's more things I need to complete that would, like, prep me better. Like, we've died so much and no one's happy about it. Alright, I think I am going to take my break. Wait. Oh, right. I was like, wait, this camera's not working too? It's just because, we switched it. Okay, so I'm gonna go have a snack and take a break, and then we will get back to it. Do we want words or do we just want to vibe? What do y'all want? Thanks, Otter. Wow, the like camera difference between the two is wild when you see it. Vibes are good for today, so no words. Oh. Well, Mayna's always gonna vote words. Fine. If y'all, okay, instead of words, go click some links, go subscribe to my YouTube, go follow my Instagram, go follow my TikTok, go join the Patreon, go buy a catalog, go do all those things, because you can do those. Okay, I'll be back soon. Thanks for being here, my friends. Hello. I'm back. Wow, this camera looks crazy. Other camera is definitely better. Not that there was any doubt about that, but I had a snack and looked out the window, and I'm excited to keep playing. I just really don't understand why that boss fight is so different from like every other boss fight, where like most of the time you like go through an entire crusade before, which gets you kind of prepped for a boss fight. And like that entire circuit, all of the other ones, I had like 8 hearts at least. I just don't understand. Like maybe completing the quests of those like spirit lambs gives you like health for it. I don't know, but I can't like count on that. It's so weird to me. I was curious. I just got that new fleece thing. I'm gonna try this. Gives you 1.5 the blue hearts. I don't know if these count when you're in there, but that would give me like 2 or 3 extra hearts. So let's see. Or does like leaving an offering do anything? Oh, it gives you it provides no bonuses. It just looks cool. Well, shit, now it put us in that. I don't want to wear it. Okay, I think that's the one we were wearing. I don't think it was, though. Ugh, that's so annoying. Do we go back to switch our fleece? I don't think this is the one we switched to. Oh, y'all are deciding my fate. Not rituals. Unless, is there a ritual that'll help? You know what? What if we do the brainwashing so that when I keep dying, they don't get mad at me as much? It did take the resources. I thought it wasn't supposed to because you guys had helped. I'm so confused, game. Maybe I had to do it in the same day. It just took too long. Wait, shit. Wait, what did I just click? I was trying to exit out. I think we just did a bonfire and it's not even winter. That's a waste. Cool. Well, you guys like fire. Right? Okay, yeah, I wanted this one on. Can I not? It says it's selected. Oh, okay, it did switch. Oh, things are dirty. Oh yeah, these are full. I might look it up today if we don't make any progress or don't feel like we're gonna be able to do it. Why do you take away my favorite weapon and give me the worst possible ones for this fight? I don't think it resets your smock, your fleece. It didn't give me that ability. This is so annoying. Like, it's just different than every other fight. You don't get, like, any of your abilities. I hate the gun in this fight. But it was either that or a dagger, and a dagger is too close range, and I don't like hammers. Ooh, that does a decent amount of damage. Yeah, with this game, I kind of care less about spoiling things or looking things up, you know? I'm so excited. My friend from Colorado's coming to town this weekend. I haven't seen them in like a year. I'm very excited. No, it's okay. I'll look after. But I'm not visiting! Yes, you're my only friend from Colorado. Right, of course. So sorry. It's not like I've known this person longer or anything. No, no, I've known them for 5 years. No. Even prefect doesn't exist. Rude. I'm always so back and I'm sending my painting back. Wow. Wow. All sales are final, thanks, Athos. I hate how the gun has to like... That opens a question. Oh? What type of question? You can't return a painting! All sales are final! I don't know why someone would. Like, it's not like they're getting their money back. Like, I logically can't think of a reason why that would happen. We're dead. Didn't taste how I expected. Ah! I really couldn't see that happening. Like, obviously, like, I want somebody, like, to be happy with what they got, but also, like, paintings are an investment and they're original works of art. And, like, think on it for a day. I wouldn't refund them, most likely. Like, especially if it's without context. Like, there could be really certain situations where, like, maybe I'd be understanding, but, like, I just can't imagine, like... Everyone can have my live originals out of my cold, dead hands. Wow, there's so much snow at the cabin. Holy crap. Not the vibe, here's a back. But like the thing is like, my dad just got there. He's like went to our cabin and then he's gonna drive down Sunday to help me deinstall my show and bring my paintings to my apartment, which is really, really sweet. It takes such a big stress off me. Like, I really appreciate him doing it. That reminds me that I need to order my paintings box. I swear to God, what if I just leave? Can I just leave? One reason, and what would that be? Like, I guess I'll try with the axe, but... if someone is... Yeah, well, even then, like... I don't know. I don't know, my art is an investment, and I understand that, but it's also, like, something that, like, you can't really return original art. You know? What was that? Oh, I meant to look it up. I just keep on just running right in. It's like so easy to lose track of like where you are. Oh my God. I'm being messy, I don't even care. Yeah, I don't know. I guess like the only times I could really see it happen is if, yeah, someone were to pass and someone wanted to return it to the like original creator, but like even then normally gets passed down or like sold to a gallery, you know, or in a yard sale. I hate this. I don't understand. What's this fight called? Not Cult. What's its name? Started fighting. Why are Milk and Fenthic always in a fight? I swear to God. Return the craziest things. I saw a person try to return shit stained. No thanks. Part of why I attached everything to my commission, because if I die, I need the people to know the story. Oh, that's so sweet. You like my cult name? Thanks, Ava. I appreciate it. Oh, okay. Apparently attacking the arms does less damage. Ogre did die. I don't know if you're alive. I think you can check on your extension on screen, but I'll check in a second. This is insane. I just have to keep trying. We're just gonna be like, Ava girl, you've been dead. No. That's really just, you have to keep trying. Just get good. Milk and Fenthic, I swear to God. It's been 2 seconds since I last broke up a fight. You too. So violent. They've had 3 fights now, I think. At least. Can't even defend themselves. Okay, cult followers. I don't think, wait. Are you in this cult? You actually might not be. This is another save. I don't think I see your name. Hold on. This is a different save than, I think, than maybe the one you were in. Higher chance of being struck by lightning. Okay. Yeah, this might be a different save than the one you were in. I thought this was my longer save. I thought that... I'm confused now. Checks out. Alright. Oh, Eddie! It says I already joined? Oh, okay. Maybe those were just the living ones. I wasn't seeing the full log. Eddie, welcome to the cult! You are conductive, gullible, and naturally obedient. I will take such good care of you, I swear. No, never mind. This is our really long-standing, like, cult. So I think, like, you and Fenthic had a kid? I forget who exactly. Bring Bop to Bareth on the mountain. Which mountain? Thanks for the contribution, my friend. I appreciate you. I swear to God, this game. Why can't you give me a weapon I frickin' like? Dang, that was a good dodge. Okay, wait. The strat is to hit the body. You get its damage down so much lower. Shit. I just want to get it to the third part. There we go. Now we have to play it slow. Stuck. I swear to God. Literally, what am I supposed to do? Like, when you're stuck against the rot burn and you can't dodge. We're not gonna survive, but I know what to do now. That was our best one. You really have to hit the body. Hitting, its arms, like, takes so much longer. Thank you, Ava. This is so great that it doesn't make them hate me. Our, like, faith would be so low. What you should do, sometimes you can kind of see it from the outside, but apart from attacking the main body, you can't see any more refined strat. Yeah. And then it's like, it's just like you get stuck on the rot burn that's like in your way when you're trying to roll. I didn't hate that weapon. I think the hammer is an awful weapon for this fight. I'm not doing a hammer. Burn. Knockback. I'm gonna do this one. If you get pinched, yeah. Thanks, Pickle. Shit. I've lost this one for sure. Maybe not. I just have to play it a bit slower. Yeah, no. Shit. Yep. Okay. Thanks. Right in the way where I need to dodge. Like, how is that even fair? Yeah, I'm dead. Oh, this sucks. Like, it's literally just like me getting kind of lucky at this point of like getting the right moves in. Like it doesn't even feel like that difficult technically wise. It's more so like, I don't know. Oh, it's winter. Winter is here. All farm plots have frozen. But it's locked. Is that because of the ritual we did? We did the bonfire ritual. I wonder if that got us ready for it. Oh, they're not gonna work now, aren't they? But do they feed themselves or do the ranch handlers have to feed them? One of them died? Not yet. It's on my to-do list though. Oh no, he is working. Okay, cool. Negan, actually, can you take care of these animals? Sick. Thanks. Oh wait, it took Eddie's job away? I guess only one of them has to do it? Okay. Sure. I think we try one more time. Also, hi Kuma, how are you? I don't know that I have the capacity to like beat this today. This is crazy. I just hate how much it's luck too of like what weapon you get and stuff. Like that influences the success of the fight so much. Fantastic meteor crew, of course. How goes the snowstorm? It was great. It was so much fun. We got like 15 inches. And they've done such a good job of clearing it away already. I loved the snowstorm. Saw a video of people throwing snowballs. Well, people were just having a snowball fight, from what I saw. Literally, like, why won't you give me my favorite weapon? Like, this is actually so rude of you. Oh, I didn't know that. God, we had such a good play one round, and I've just lost it. We've lost this one, there's no way. There's no way we're surviving this. There's no way. Yep. You get caught in the little, like, things, and then... Oh... Remember my hometown kids threw snowballs at cop cars while we were on lunch at school? About 5 minutes later, 4 cops arrived, and all the cops started throwing snowballs at the kids. It was funny watching the noon hour supervisor trying to figure out if they should stop the kids. That's funny. You made good progress today. Thanks, Otter. It is very tricky. Ugh. I do think that was our last attempt. Oh my god, why did I have the hiccups for today? Kuma, thanks for the contribution. Maythic and Milkbag have become friends. Interesting. Wait, what? Who becomes friends? Maythic, which is Mina and Fenthic's baby. And, Milk. You know, I think that list was only the people that are alive. I don't know where to see, like, everybody. Because I thought that would show you everybody, but I guess not. Fenthic and Milk. No. No, I don't think they'd become friends. I wish it would show you dead ones, too. Yeah, it's Fenthic's child, like, becoming friends. I thought there was a way to see all of your followers, even the dead ones. I thought it was there, but I guess not. Nice. Ava Beta? No, that's your kid. So you're, like, you or your Twitch name, but that's Ava and Cure Beta. That's you and Cure Beta's kid. Whenever you guys have kids, I like to combine your usernames so we know whose kid it's from. You know, like who the parents are. So that's one of your children. Yes, you do have a baby. I feel like you might have 2 children. One of them might be dead. Surprise! I really thought you could see, like, all of the people. 2 babies. I really thought there was a way. I thought it was there. One of them might be dead. I'm sorry. It would be from old age, though. They lived a good life. Oh, Naked and Witness are playing. That's so cool. The way that took me out. Okay. Let's do this. I want to see what this does. Do you place 2 for it to work? Have fun with tuition fees. Luckily, at Cult of the Lamb, your education is included. Go on some missionaries to get a scholarship? Yeah. But don't worry, I educate all of you. It is a very well-rounded education. Oh, you have to have 5 gates for it to work? Okay. Alrighty, my friends. I do think that's where we're gonna leave off with Cult of the Lamb today. That boss fight is taking me out. And re-educates while in jail. Exactly. I put y'all in jail and I teach you. But I have had the best time. Again, I am sorry that tomorrow is TBD. I will know as soon as my meeting is over whether or not I can stream tomorrow. I will let you know, but this might be the last stream of February, which would be really sad. I hope to see you all tomorrow, and I will let you know as soon as I know whether or not I can be live. But don't 100% count on it. I love you all so much. I am so grateful for you all. Yeah! I thrifted this for 15 bucks. And it is the best thing I've ever found in a thrift store. I should go back to that thrift store. Kuma. That's right. We're happy to be here today, and we'll be happy to be here next time. I appreciate you. Yeah, if I don't stream tomorrow, the next stream would be Tuesday. Next week, it's looking like 2 or 3 streams. Liv is gonna come to Colorado someday. Yes. I loved the thrift stores in Colorado. You know what's so funny? There's a chain of a thrift store that was in Colorado that my friend threw a party at here in New York. I think we talked about that. But yeah, I will let y'all know in the Discord as soon as I know about tomorrow. But I love you all so much, and I'm so grateful for you all. And you all are the absolute best. And I don't think so. That doesn't sound familiar. It was like, I forget what it was called. But it also had like a cafe in it, or like bar, at least this one. Like it had a restaurant. No, that's not Mother of Junk. Don't remember. I could find it. Oh, actually, you know how I could find it? My friend was thinking of throwing an event there, so I have it in a marketing doc. I know, today was so much fun. What the heck? Where would this be? I don't know, I can't find it right now. Such a great stream today. I have had so much fun. I love you all so much. You all are incredible. Thank you for being here and being amazing. I will, again, let y'all know as soon as possible. This is so perfect. A Blue Skittle, who was here earlier, who is an amazing art streamer, is also streaming Cult of the Lamb. So we're gonna go there. You look like sunshine. You're gonna make me cry. That is too sweet. Oh my god. Oh my god, I'm so sorry we're in ads while I'm ending, but thank you all so much for being here. I love you all so much, and I will keep you all posted on tomorrow's stream. And then we are getting into a crazy month of March. You thought February was insane with the solo show? Just get ready for March, baby. Oh, the vlogs are gonna be so good. Okay, I love you all. We're gonna go hang out with Skittle. Thanks so much for being here. Mwah. Bye.
G2 with the habit set up at least, so that's good. And the ads should be ending any second now. It's incredibly easy to set up though, so yes, Viado Tube especially incredibly easy to use, also astronomical.